This is the second time today that we see that Concert you facing long over there for the farm lane.
Is your second skill right, which is called the Protecting Winds. It makes you physically immune. So you essentially cancel out a huge burst available by JR.
All right, boys, the game is already there. What about we start casting and bringing the action of this game number 2 of this match number 3 of today?
Ooh, game number 2 between Shrew eSports and Kagendra. Loser goes to the lower bracket. So Kagendra, you gotta fight on this.
Yes, they definitely have to, but Musang King has other plans straight away. And within the first minute, he goes in straight for the Azure Golem. And there is no defense coming out from Kagendra. Guys, you have to do something here.
Guys, you gotta do something. That's the entire blue side being countered from Shrew eSports here. And look at Musang King. They want for a dive.
Oh, Lanfeng, is this first blood? No! JR, they actually get it as well. BSE, a dream start.
A dream start just 1 minute short, and they already got the first blood on the key member of Kagendra. Lanfeng shut down on the first minute.
Yeah, farm laners actually take a little bit of time to grow, but this time Lanfeng is going to have a long time to grow because BSE, this is tested time and time again. They are so strong when they get the advantage, and now they have a huge one.
Man, BSE just mocking Kagendra, but look at tournament predictions. It has already started, so if you get all these tournament predictions correct, you get to get free heroes, free skins, or even borders. So check it out in your game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you can actually get the recall. That's the one I want. But unfortunately for me, I am 1-3 on my predictions so far. So let's take a look at better things, which is going to come in the form of BSE. Zhihong here holding the lane for his team so they can share the experience. So every little nuance, every action decision by BSE is making more sense.
Exactly. Zhihong as utility mage, you don't benefit from so much gold. You funnel all this gold to your main carrier. Who is it? Musang King.
Yeah, man, I hate to say this, but take a look at what JR has. He already has the Meteor. This is one of the critical core items that has physical pierce, and he already has it in his hands. JR, this is a great start for him.
Great start, and Lanfeng losing out the lane. And what's next? Musang King once again with the invade.
The colors of the rainbow are showing up on the side of BSE. Rainbows and butterflies as BSE take a 1,000 goal lead 2.5 minutes into the game.
Man King, BSE has woken up, and this is their true form here. They're dictating the pace of the early game with whatever they have.
Yes, and there's so much pressure right now. If JR steals that, I think he did. This is going to be a horrible situation for Kagendra. Kagendra, we need your support. The fans of Indonesia, the fans of Kagendra, cheer them on in the comments because we need that comeback.
Come back, come back, come back. Kagendra, you gotta figure it out here. But ladies and gentlemen, just look at the goalie here coming from the jungle, coming from the farm lane of BSE. Whew. 800 and 400. That's crazy for early game.
Yep, and with less than 1 minute to go, I think this is not an ideal situation for Kagendra, but this is a situation they find themselves in.
Wow, the 3v3 mid coming to a mid side, but this situation here, Ken, are they still going for the 30 seconds on the clock, the Tyrant take?
I think you have to consider, because probably at the same time as these buffs spawn, that's when your first Tyrant is going to be showing up, right? So why not prioritize the buffs instead?
Okay, prioritizing the buff is also an objective. If you can get a buff or training the Tyrant here is still an equal trade here, but will BSE allow that? Let's find out.
Okay, Zhihong taking quite a bit of damage, but there is potential of regen coming in here. Lu gets caught out for the time being, but it's all pressure coming in from BSE, right? They want to be in a prime position to be able to take this first time in the game. Lanfeng, okay, he does get his protecting winds. Oh, but what a catch! The flash as well. Once again, Lanfeng, he's taken down. BSE find another opening.
Swift box coming in from there to immediately catch out Lanfeng, and that closes off any opportunity that Kagendra has on the Tyrant here. And right now, another invade on the Azure Golem.
Oh, greedy is good this time. Weeraw gets caught out. The stun comes in from Xiang, and it's not enough to put any pressure back in the hands of BSE. They force out the ultimate from Senko as well. Ehans once again finds himself in the middle of 4 members, and there is nothing that BSE is afraid of at this point. They don't even go for that first Tyrant of the game.
They are just setting up tempo so well. 4 minutes in, 3,000 goal lead already here. BSE coming up with a statement match showing that Kagendra, if you want to go to the Giants, if you want to go to the playoffs, you got to go through us first.
Look, they took less than 15 seconds to take that first time out of the game. This is a strong showing of how far ahead BSE are at. Look at the goals double of Rerol's net worth at this point.
Man, masterclass from Musang King here. The team is definitely playing towards Musang King's tempo here. Every little decision, every rotation here is following Musang King to further push up the lead here. Right now, 3.5k goal lead in the hands of Shrew eSports.
Yep, and they're pulling them apart, right? Because right now, you have Musang King who's able to take turrets, T1s, T2s on his own. In the meantime, you also have to stop the pressure from the rest of the team, and they're just flying all across the map because until that 10-minute mark, the space dimensional portal is open.
And it provides so much mobility here. Talking about mobility, they're once again coming for this Azure Golem.
Oh, this pressure is immense. BSE, this is the team that we know about. It goes into the hands of Musang King. They committed. The physically immune Lanfeng is available for the taking. But hey, we don't need to fight. We take the T3. And Musang King, the true king, has shown himself. Oh, this is not a good situation for Kagendra at all. 6 minutes in, we have a T3 potentially being taken down.
This is BSE style. They don't need kills. They play the map to a perfection here. If you look at the Azure Golem too much, you're gonna be burning your side tower here. And right now, they're once again looking to attack the middle lane tower.
Yeah, look, there was a hint of confidence coming in for Kagendra in game number 1, but game number 2, absolute silence. They have put Reroll to the back ends of the room. There's nothing much they can do here. T1 is going to be gifted to the side of BSE.
And right now here, the Musang King looks for what we want on the eye hands. Can he run away?
No, Ehans, you have to run. The backup comes in. Musang King still gets the kill, and he will back up. Do they want to look for more? Senko gets caught out by the knockup at this point, but with 18,000 in the bank, 4,000 behind BSE, I don't think they want to take these fights.
There's no fights that they can take at this point. And look at Musang King, he's just backdooring the tier 3 onto the bottom lane of Kagendra here. But the cavalry is here. Can he run away?
Oh, what a save. A beautiful cannon blast from Dien. He points them in the right direction. Hey, you want to punish my jungler?
Nah,
no way.
not today.
No way. Yeah, and this is a beautiful performance by BSE.
And talking about Honor of Kings, this is the beauty of it. You don't need kills. You just play the map to a perfection, and this is what it rewards you with. 3 kills on the board, no problem. But you have 5 towers amounting to a 5,000 gold lead for the side of Shrew eSports.
And if you take a look at Xiang, he was taking quite a bit of damage, but it doesn't really matter to him at this point. He does have access to his ultimate soon, and there we go. Force field suppression available. He pushes Reroll away. They don't even have to fight. They're just pushing them back off from the T2. And once again, T2 secure by the side of BSE, the map gets even smaller for Kagendra.
Man, the room is smaller and smaller. There's lesser farming space. Another tower goes down toward the mid lane. Right now, they're rotating towards the top side. What do? You get the Crimson Golem. You get the tower here. Right now, BSE is looking to formulate this until the end of the game.
Okay, so do you see what I see? I see something purple, and that's open for the side of BSE to take soon.
Well, that's definitely their formation here right now. Get the top tower, get the Crimson Golem. We did back, get the Vanguard as well.
Yeah, the Overlord is going to be pretty important at this point, but we haven't hit that 10-minute mark yet, so it might not be of maximum priority for the side of BSE. Right now, the top prio is one of these remaining T3s. They get the stun onto Lanfeng at this point. They have managed to stifle a little bit of that pressure, alleviate it for now, but it's kind of like a bad headache, right? You want to relieve that pressure, but it's so hard to do so.
If you're Kagendra, the headache is definitely on you because BSE just biting on you, making sure that if you don't react, you're gonna suffer more and more and more.
Yup, they try for the last one. Reroll overcommits. There is too much damage. Can he get the save at this point? Will manage to get out, but his stun stops him for now. A little bit of pressure. Nobody dies just yet. But I think Kagendra, they're shaking at their boots because they can't find an opening. Even though they laid down so much damage, Xiang and JR are the only ones taking damage, and they're not even dead.
And that's the beauty of it. Damage, just look at the damage though. Zihong on this control mage, 51,000 damage on the Lady Zhen.
Yep. You know what? Revenge is a dish best of cold, and unfortunately, revenge is not on the menu for the side of Kagendra. BSE, they're here for the revenge. They want to get into the playoffs of KWC 2025.
And it's definitely looking like the case, right? Because just look at the pay here. 9 minutes, 40 seconds. 9.3k gold on this carry jungle here.
Guys, that means GPM gold per minute, he's at 1,000. That's a lot. He's a rich guy.
He's rich, he's bathing in money right now, and Xiang goes in for the engage.
He gets a stun onto Senko. Senko forced to use his ultimate. The refresh comes in. Not enough time. They wasted the ultimate from Lu as well. And this is an opening that BSC will definitely appreciate. T3 under pressure on the top. Looking for that big opening. Musang King finishes the job. Do they want to go for more? They want it. Ehans, you are gone. And it's going to be BSC once again a double kill for JR. But hey, once again, restraint is the call of the order. We don't need to overcommit. The win should be ours. We just need to play steady.
Steady is the game. They go towards the bottom wave right now. The super minions are slowly marching towards the crystal. Here can Kagendra defend.
They are going to give it a try, but it's not going to be enough. Hang on, there could be a chance here. Senko tries to win it for the team, but it's not enough. BSC, they take it clean 2-0.
This is the BSC we're talking about. This is the MKL second seed team, the champion.